I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to make $1,000 with these 7 simple steps. It's really this easy. So in order to make $1,000 a week, you just have to take that number and divide it by 7 and get exactly how much you need to make per day, which would be $142.85. So after starting your Dash, which I'm doing right now, you're going to want to start any other apps that you might want to use or that you might have at your disposal. So I'm going to go ahead, turn Grubhub on as well. This is just going to make it way easier to hit your goals because you have more options out there when it comes to what orders you're getting and what orders you have at your disposal. And I actually just got my first order. This one from Doordash is honestly terrible. This thing would ever focus. There we go. It is just awful. $6.50, 11.6 miles. Yeah, right off the bat, we're starting off with a decline. So I just got my first order. It's to Apollo Burger right here, and it's $8.50 for 5.3 miles. These are the types of orders you're going to want to be looking for. Anything over $1 per mile should do the trick, and anything above that, you're looking even better. So once you got your first order under your belt, you're going to be feeling pretty good about yourself, but as the hours go on, it does get kind of tiring and it can get very boring, and you're going to want to keep your energy up. And so what I like to do is pick up an energy drink. I did cut these out for a while, but I did some research and they actually help a lot with ADHD, which I do have. So I started drinking them again. I feel a lot better. If you guys know any like natural energy or like any better way to get caffeine that is in a drink form, then comment down below because I'd love to know a healthier way to get my caffeine every day. But that's besides the point. You don't have to get an energy drink or anything like that, but you're going to want to keep your energy high. So whatever way that is for you, do that, and it's going to make it a lot easier. Got my next order, this one from Taco Bell. It's exactly $1 per mile, which is actually really good because we're still before 11 o'clock. So that's like the perfect ratio of the 2 orders you guys have seen me do. Now I'm going to go run this order up, drop it off, and we'll keep going. So after my last drop off, I haven't gotten another order in about 5 minutes from Doordash, and this is where Grubhub really comes in handy because I just got this order from Grubhub, over $11 for about 6 miles. Really great order. So when you incorporate other apps, it takes away the slow times that sometimes come along with Doordash. So we're gonna go do this order, and we're getting close to the 12 o'clock hour, which is when things get really crazy. So that wraps up the first part of the day, and we only had to go for 3 hours. We made $73 from Doordash and $18 from Grubhub. So we're already at $91. We've done the bulk of the entire amount of money that we have to make for the day. Only have to make about $51 for the dinner shift, and that's gonna be super easy. So now at around 1:30 is when you should just take a break, do whatever you want, and then in about 4 hours, we'll be back here for the dinner shift. See you guys then. And we're back, guys. It is 5:48 right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and just start my Dash right up. As you guys can see, it is not very busy in my area right now, but that's okay. I think we can literally get this done in less than 2 hours, to be honest with you guys. We only got $51 left to make. I am wearing different clothes right now because right after this shift, I'm going to play basketball. That's how much free time I'm gonna have, and that's how short I think this is gonna be. So let's go ahead, drive to a hotspot. That's what I always do at the start of my shift, regardless of what time of day it is. I drive to my nearest hotspot. And so that's what we're going to do right now. So I got my first order. It's this one to Papa Murphy's. And normally for a dinner shift, I would try and go for something with a little bit better of $1 per mile ratio. But I got this order so quickly, I didn't even have to head over to my hotspot before I got this order. So really, I just didn't want to waste time. That's definitely something you don't want to do, especially during the dinner shift. You do not want to waste time. And so I figure might as well take it. It's still over $1 per mile, and a lot of those miles are freeway miles. And this restaurant is really quick. So this is what we're doing for our first order. So I'm literally on my third order, guys. I just got this one from Taco Bell, which is absolutely amazing. Probably the best order I've ever seen from Taco Bell. But it's $15.50 for only 7 miles. And then I got this one stacked on top of it. And so after this, we'll only have gone for about 1 hour and 15 minutes, made close to $44. And that means we only got to do about one more order, and then we're done. It's literally that easy. I mean, I haven't even been out an hour yet for this dinner shift, and we're about to finish up. So we'll see what the last order is after I get these done. And yeah, simple as that. Sorry, the sun is kind of right in my eyeballs right now, but we just got our last order, and it ended up being this huge one, which is going to take us over the threshold of $142 a day. And that means because I went over today, I can just either work a little bit less throughout the week or just pocket the extra money and make over $1,000 a week. So let's go get this order done real quick, and then I want to go over a couple other things that make making $1,000 a week with DoorDash even easier. So for that dinner shift, I purposefully did not use Grubhub because I wanted to show you guys that it definitely is still possible to use these 7 things and just use DoorDash. It just makes it easier if you have more apps at your disposal. So in total, I made over $150 in less than 5 hours. And so basically, after you do that, you just repeat it 7 times. And before I go, I just wanted to tell you guys about 2 apps that can really help you on your dash. The first one is the Para app, and it can give you a breakdown of every single order you get. It does show hidden tips sometimes, and it also shows you whether or not that order is in an apartment building or at a house. So that can come in handy for sure. And then there's also an app called Gridwise, which helps you track the mileage you drive while you're out on your shifts. And that'll come handy when it's tax season. So you want to make sure you do that. And also when it comes to Gridwise, they have a feature that shows you when the busiest times are in your area. And Gridwise also has a promotion going on right now where when you sign up, you can enter for a chance to win a $250 gas gift card. So if you're interested in that, I'll have the link for you down below. And also, if you want to know how you should know what orders you should be accepting and declining, I have an entire video that breaks down everything you need to know when it comes to that specifically. So I'm going to link to that video down below as well. And there you guys have it. It's really that easy. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you learned something, make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.